everyone. This is Shantan Kumar, Department of Mathematics, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Today topic is the rank of a matrix by using the echelon form of a matrix as well as the normal form of a matrix. This is the topic is under the linear algebra calculus, that is under the graduate program. First of all, before going to discuss that echelon form of a matrix and normal form of a matrix, we'll go to discuss what is the meaning of the rank of a matrix, and with the help of the rank of a matrix, how to find the rank of a matrix by using the echelon form and also the normal form of a matrix. Here, the rank of a matrix is very important to understand. Here, whenever a given matrix is the like a 3 by 3 matrix or something, the 3 by 4 or 4 by 3, that is nothing but whenever the given matrix is the square matrix or rectangular matrices, then we need to understand what is the meaning of the rank of a matrix. Here, for example, the rank of a matrix is nothing but, for example, the given matrix A is the m by n is a given matrix, and also if A is a null matrix, that is nothing but the given matrix is all the elements are which is the zeros, then it is a matrix is said to be the null matrix. And whenever the given matrix is the null matrix, then according to the null matrix of the rank of a matrix is clearly 0. That means if all the elements are zeros, then we need to say the rank of a matrix is 0, and otherwise it is the rank of a matrix is not equal to 0. That is nothing but if A is a matrix, m by n is a matrix. If A is a null matrix, then we define that its rank of a matrix is 0. If A is a non-zero matrix, we say that depend upon the given matrix by using these are the two conditions. One is that every r plus 1 of a order m minor of A is 0, and also at least one of first order, that is a minor of n, which is not equal to 0. And according to based upon, we need to understand these are the note points. One is if it is denoted by the rank of a matrix is a row of A, it is called as a row of A. And also rank of a matrix is always the unique matrix. That is nothing but by using that any method, we need to get only that one of the matrix is rank, then automatically the rank of a matrix is always the unique. That means by using that any different type of the matrix, either the echelon form or like a normal form, or by using any different type of the methods, by using the shortcut method, that is a determinant of the matrix. According to whatever we are going to following that any methods, we get only that rank of a matrix is always unique matrix. And also that every matrix will have a rank. That means we can't say something the matrix which is not having any rank. That we can't say like that. That is nothing but every matrix will have a rank. Either depend upon the matrix is the like any square matrix or the row rectangular matrices, we get compulsory the rank of a matrix is any one of the rank. And also if a rank of a matrix is order is a m by n, that is nothing but according to the condition, the rank of A is less than or equal to, that is a minimum of m comma n. And one of the note point, that is if rank of A, that is row of A is equal to R, then every minor of an A of order R plus 1 is more than it is 0. And one other condition, it is the rank of the identity matrix, that is In, is always that is a n. That is nothing but whenever the given matrix is it is a unit matrix, it is depend upon the unit matrix is the order, that is for example I2 is a matrix, then rank of the matrix is 2, and unit matrix of order 3, then automatically the rank of a matrix is the 3. That is nothing but the unit matrix of order n is nothing but it is n is the rank of a matrix. And one other finally, it is a note condition under the based upon the rank of a matrix, that is if A is a matrix of order n and which is a non-singular matrix, then automatically the rank of A is a matrix. For example, the given matrix is A is a 3 by 3 matrix, then according to based upon if it is a non-singular is nothing but the determinant is not equal to 0, then if it is the rank of a matrix is 3. That is the meaning of if A is a matrix is the order is matrix is a n by n, which is a non-singular matrix, then automatically the rank of a matrix is a n only. These are the note condition we need to remember at the time of we are going to discuss the rank of a matrix. Now we'll go to discuss that one of the problem. Find the rank of the given matrix. For example, 1, 2, 3. The elements are like the second row, that is a 3, 4, 4 and 7, 10, 12 is a given matrix. And here if it is assumed that A is a matrix that is 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, 4 and 7, 10, 12, then first of all we need to discuss that is a determinant of the given matrix. According to the data of the given matrix, A is equal to that is after deleting one by one, that is a 1, that is deleting like the rows and columns, we get that is a 1 into 48 minus 40 minus 2 into that is a 36 minus 28 plus 3 into that is a 30 minus 28 according to based upon the what we know that is how to find the determinant of the matrix. Therefore, after the calculation of this one, it is a data of A is equal to that is a value is a minus 2, that is nothing but which is a not equal to 0. And according to one of the property just now we discussed, that is whenever the given matrix is a non-singular matrices of the given matrix, therefore the rank of the matrix is the order of that given matrix. Therefore, here the given matrix's order is 3. Therefore, the data of this matrix is which is not equal to 0. Based upon the node condition, it is a non-singular matrices. Therefore, the rank of the matrix is clearly the order of the matrix. It is equal to 3. Therefore, it is rank of a matrix is clearly that is a 3. Now we'll go to discuss one other. Find the rank of the matrix, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 0, 5. Then we need to discuss according to based upon the property of the rank of A is less than, that is a less than or equal to, that is a minimum of that is a rank of A comma B. Therefore, here the rank of A is nothing but which is a less than or equal to minimum of that is a M comma N. Here that M is number of rows is a 3, that N is nothing but that is a number of columns is here clearly given the matrix is 4. Therefore, which is less than or equal to minimum of that is 3 comma 4. We can't say whether it is the rank of the matrix is a 3 or like the 2, that we need to calculate. First of all, we need to consider the minor of the matrix is that is a 3 by 3. Therefore, that is a 1, 2, 3, that is a 5, 6, 7, that is 8, 7, 0. After neglecting that is a last column, that is a fourth column. Therefore, that is minor of this is the 3 by 3. It is clearly the value is the that is a 24. That is nothing but we know that that is a data of that that is a minor is nothing but there is a 3 by 3, that is a data 1 into that is a minus 49 minus 2 into that is a minus 56 plus 3 into that is a 35 minus 48. Based upon that, after that simplification here, the value is equal to that is a 24. Therefore, here the minor of that 3 by 3 which is not equal to 0, that is nothing but based upon the conclusion here, the rank of the matrix is equal to that is a 3 only. Now we need to go to discuss that that is elementary transformation. These are the very important to understand before going to understanding that echelon form and also the normal form. First of all, what are the condition like the elementary transformation of the given matrix we need to understand. One is if it is a 3 conditions which are satisfied, these are the 3 conditions are known as elementary transformation. And while we are going to discuss that particularly with the help of the row operation, that is elementary row operation, when we are going to discuss that column operation specifically, that is elementary column operations, that is a column transformation. And first of all, we need to understand the clarity regarding the elementary transformation. Therefore, based upon the 3 conditions are which we need to understand, one is the interchange of any like 2 rows, that is nothing but interchange of ith row and also the jth row, and which is denoted that is Ri interchange, that is Rj. That is nothing but interchange of any 2 rows, that is nothing but Ri interchange Rj. And second one, if ith row and is which is multiplication with k, then it is denoted by that is Ri, which is implies that is a k into that is Ri. That is nothing but by taking any row and which is multiplication with any non-zero number on that particularly that is a row, that is nothing but that is a multiplication with I or something k, that is depend upon the constant value you can consider, that is the second property. And the third condition, if all the elements that is of ith row is multiplication with k and added with the corresponding element of that is j, the row, then it is called as that is denoted Ri which is equal to Ri plus k into that is Rj, and sometimes which is in terms of k is equal to that is alpha also. Therefore, these are the 3 conditions we need to understand, that is a inter-elementary, that is row. Because of we used only the row operations, that is denoted the term is that is R only. And similarly, if we need to understand that is in terms of the R is equal to that is Z, that is a column operation. Same here also, that first one, that is interchange of that is any 2 columns which is denoted that is a CA interchange, that is a CJ. And second operation is also that any by taking that any column operation that corresponding that multiplication with any non-zero number, that is CA times stands to, that is a k into Cj is a value. And similarly, the third point is also similarly, by taking any particularly that column, that corresponding that another column, that multiplication with any non-zero number with the help of that is a k, that is Ca times to, that is a Ca plus k into that is a Cj. These are the two conditions. One is the row operations as well as the column operations. Together, these two, row and column, it is called as elementary operations. And simply, if you have denoted the row operation, that is elementary row operations or elementary row transformations. And similarly, if you are going to using that elementary column operation, that is only the column operation, such type of method is known as elementary column transformation or elementary column operation. Together, the row and column operations, it is called as simply, it is elementary operations or elementary transformation. And also, one more thing we need to understand here, the elementary operations on a matrix do not change its rank. Here, it is a very important to understand when we are going to applying on the given matrix, that is either the elementary row operations or elementary column operations. Finally, we are not getting any change of the rank of the matrix. And now we need to understand what is the equivalence of the matrices. Equivalence of the matrix is nothing but, these are the very important to understand. If B is a matrix is obtained from the A after a finite number of elementary transformation on A, then B is said to be the equivalent to A, and which is denoted, that is a B is approximation A. And for example, first one, if A and B are the two equivalent matrices, then rank of A is equal to rank of AB, rank of B also. And one other, if A and B have the same size and also the same rank, then the two matrices are like according to the equivalent matrix. That is nothing but indirectly the conclusion of here equivalence of the matrices. Here, if B is obtained from the A after applying the number of transformation, here the number of elementary transformation is nothing but either by using the elementary row operations or elementary the column operations is also which is involved. Finally, then B is said to be the equivalence of the given matrix A only. Next, now we'll go to discuss that is echelon form of a matrix. And here, the concept of the echelon form of a matrix, the purpose of it is finding the rank of a matrix. And with the help of the echelon form of a matrix, we need to find the rank of a matrix. It is very important to understand. Here, when we are going to say something, the given matrix is the echelon form of a matrix, here we need to satisfy these are three conditions are compulsory satisfied. Here, one of the condition, if a matrix is said to be echelon form, that if a matrix is said to be echelon form of a matrix, here one of the condition, if it is a zero rows, if any exist, then they should be considered in the last row. That means by applying the elementary row operations in the given matrices, by taking any matrices by using the elementary row operations, if you get any zero rows or such type of involving, then we need to consider in the last row. That is a condition, that is a zero rows if any occurs as the last row. And second one, the first non-zero element in each non-zero row which is satisfied, it is a one value. That means while we are going to consider in that, after that consider that zero rows, and second condition, in that if it is a non-zero row, that means it is any one of the element is a non-zero number in that particular row. Such type of the row is called as a non-zero row, and such type of the non-zero row, first non-zero element which is satisfied, that is a unit value or unique value or it is a one value. And the third condition, the number of zeros before the non-zero element in a row is less than the number of such rows in the next row. It is we need to understand, it is a very important point to remember in the echelon form of matrix. When it is a satisfied comparison between in the any two rows like first row to second row or second row to third row, and according to these are the first, second, third. Here the condition is, remember that comparison between the first, second and third, which is before the non-zero number, which is a decreasing order. That is nothing but according to the top to bottom, it is increasing order. That is before the non-zero number, that is a zero row. Otherwise, if you are going to follow that is a bottom top, that is before the non-zero number, that is a zero rows are which is involved, that is a decreasing order. These are the three conditions. If it is satisfied, then the given matrix is said to be echelon form of a matrix. Here finally, that is one condition is if zero rows are occur, we need to consider in the last row. And the second condition, if the first non-zero element in any non-zero number, non-zero row which is equal to that is 1, and third condition, the number of zeros before the first non-zero element in a row is less than the number of such rows in the next row. If the three conditions are satisfied, then the given matrix is said to be echelon form of matrix, and based upon the echelon form of a matrix, the number of non-zero rows in the echelon form of a matrix is equal to the rank of a matrix. This is the conclusion regarding the rank of a matrix by using the echelon form of a matrix. For example, it is a node condition, you remember, the number of non-zero rows in echelon form of a matrix is equal to the rank of a matrix. Second one, the rank of a transpose of a matrix is the same of the original matrix. That means when the given matrix is A, for example, you need to find out the transpose of a matrix, and after applying the transpose of a matrix, you need to calculate the echelon form of a matrix or rank of a matrix. There is no change. That is the meaning of the rank of a transpose of the matrix is always the same, that is a given matrix of the matrix. And the third condition, which is the option, that is a second condition, and that means it is a second condition if it is not required to remember, that is important. For example, it is a one example and two example. While we are going to observing that first example 1000, 0100, 0011 and 0000. First, we need to understand whether it is how it is satisfied the echelon form, and sometimes the echelon form is also called as that is row echelon form of a matrix. Because of the echelon form of a matrix, we need to apply only the row operation. Due to that reason, that echelon form of matrix is also called as a that is a row echelon form of a matrix. And here, for example, in this given matrix, that is the first example, it is a 0 rows are which is available. That means as per the echelon form of a matrix, the condition, if it is a 0 rows are available, you need to consider that is the last row. Therefore, it is the first condition, it is clearly satisfied. And second condition, if it is a first non-zero element. For example, it is a first row is the first non-zero element is which is satisfied, it is one value. And second row, it is a non-zero row. In that also, the first non-zero element which is satisfied 1, therefore it is also satisfied. And the third row, it is also non-zero row. Therefore, in this first non-zero element is also clearly satisfied 1 only. Therefore, according to the second condition which is also satisfied, therefore, the first non-zero element in that each row, that is a first element, it is a non-zero element, it is a 1, therefore it is a condition is satisfied. And the third condition we need to understand properly. What it is here, when we are observing that is the first row and second row and also the third row, it is a before the non-zero number, that is a zeros or rows. Here, for example, while we are going to observing the top to, that is a bottom to top, that is a before the first non-zero element, it is a 0 rows or zeros are 2, and before the first non-zero element, it is a 1 is equal to that is 1, and it is a before the first non-zero element, it is a zeros are there is a no zero. Therefore, while we are going to observing this one, it is nothing but before the non-zero element, that is the first row, it is a according to it is a decreasing order, it is clearly satisfied. That is nothing but if you need to understand properly, that is a upper triangular matrix, it is also satisfied. Therefore, if it is a three conditions are satisfied, therefore the given matrix is satisfied, that is a echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, according if you want to require the rank of a matrix of this particularly example 1, therefore the rank of a matrix is clearly that is a row of A is equal to that is a 3. Based upon the node condition, the number of non-zero rows is equal to 3. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is clearly that is a 3 only. And next one, for example, we need to understand the second one. In that also, the given matrix is like 2 by that is a 3 by that is a 6 matrix. Therefore, in this that is a 3 by 6 matrix. Here the 0 rows are which is available. Therefore, in this matrix is also clearly if 0 rows are available, we need to consider in the last row. Therefore, the first condition it is clearly satisfied. And the second condition, before the first non-zero element in each row, it is a unit value, it is a 1 value. Therefore, it is 1 value and it is also 1 value, it is a satisfied. Therefore, it is a second condition is also it is a satisfied. Now we need to observe whether the third condition is it satisfied or not. Therefore, the third condition, it is a before the non-zero number, the 0 values are, it is according to that is a decreasing order, that is a bottom to part. Even if you are going to follow the top to bottom, that is a, it is a before the non-zero number, it is a 0 rows are, zeros are, that is a increasing order. Therefore, finally, these three conditions are also which is a satisfied. Therefore, if the three conditions are satisfied, therefore the given matrix is said to be echelon form of matrix. or that is row echelon form of a matrix. And if you want to require to the rank of a matrix under the second one, that is rank of a matrix is equal to clearly that is a 2, because of the number of non-zero rows in the echelon form of a matrix is equal to 2. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is also clearly that is a 2 value. Now we'll go to discuss that is one problem. Find the rank of a matrix that is a 2 3 7 3 minus 2 4 1 minus 3 minus 1 by reduced to echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, according to the reduced to echelon form of a matrix is nothing but we need to remember we implement only that applying the row operations only. We should not applying any column operations. And at the same time, we need to recall what are the echelon form of a that is the elementary row operations. Therefore, first of all, the given matrix is a is equal to assume that is a 2 3 7, that is a 3 minus 2 4 and 1 minus 3 minus 1. Here, by applying according to the row transformation on the given matrix, that is interchanging R1 and also R3. Because of the first element it is equal to that is a 1, and whereas in the first row first element it is equal to 2. Therefore, interchange that is R1 and also R3. By applying the interchanging that is R1 and R3, therefore we obtain that is a 1 minus 3 minus 1 and 3 minus 2 4, that is a 2 3 7, it is clearly we obtain. Now we need to reduce it to like echelon form with the help of the first element and again the first two, that is a 1 value. We need to get to like reduce it to that is a 3 is equal to 0 and also as well as the 2 is also 0 by using that is a 1 value. Therefore, with the help of that R1, that is a R2 minus that is a 3 R1 and again R3 times 2, that is R3 minus 2 R1, then automatically the second row, that first row there is no change, that is 1 minus 3 minus 1, and second row by applying like R2 minus 3 R1, the values are changed to like that 0 7, that is a 7 is a value, and similarly the row third row is also which is changed to like that 2 3 7 is changed to 0 9 9 is a value. Now again we need to reduce it to like a echelon form of a matrix, and here it is a below the first element it is a 0 is satisfied, and now we need to change like here before the 7 value it is a we need to change like that it is also 0. Therefore, here for the purpose of the 9 is reduced to change, here first of all we need to divide like the second row divided by 7 and third row is also divided by 9. Automatically the matrix is change it to 1 minus 3 minus 1, 0 1 1 and 0 1 1 is a value. But it is not echelon form of a matrix. And further we need to applying like with the help of that R2, that is while we are going to applying like R3 minus R2, then automatically the matrix is changed to that is a 0 0 0 0 is the last row. Therefore, finally when we are going to observing this matrix, it is clearly satisfied that is echelon form of a matrix. Because of in this matrices it is the first condition it is 0 rows are available, it is clearly satisfied, that is the last row we need to obtain. And again the second condition, the first non-zero element it is a 1 value, it is also clearly satisfied. And the third condition before the non-zero element, that is 0 rows are it is no zeros and it is 1 0. Therefore, the third condition is also clearly satisfied. Therefore, finally the three conditions are which is satisfied. Therefore, we need to say the given matrix is said to be echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, according to this, rank of a matrix is nothing but the number of non-zero rows in this echelon form of a matrix is equal to that is 2. Therefore, here the rank of a matrix is we can say that is the rank of a matrix is 2 only. Now we'll go to discuss one other. For what values of k, the given matrix that is 4 4 minus 3 1 1 1 minus 1 0 k 2 2 minus 2 and 9 9 k 3 has rank is 3. That means here given the matrix is the order is 4 by 4, but the rank of the matrix is clearly that is 3. Therefore, according to by the definition of the given matrix, whenever the given matrix is the rank of the matrix is 3, that automatically the data of that more than the 3 by 3 order which is equal to 0. Therefore, by using the condition when we are going to reduce to echelon form with the help of this matrix, here first of all we need to like that R2 minus that is a 4 R2 minus R1 and R3 minus 4 R 3 minus k R1, and again R1 R4 is equal to 4 R4 minus 9 R1. By using all this condition, when we are going to applying this matrix, it is clearly we obtain that is a is equal to that is a 4 4 minus 3 1 and 0 0 minus 1 1 and 0 8 minus 4k 8 plus 3k 8 minus k and 0 0 4k plus 2 27 and also 3. And here we need to understand the rank of the matrix is clearly 3. Because of the rank of the matrix is clearly that is a rank is nothing but 3 is nothing but the data of the given matrix is clearly we need to 0. Because of here the given matrix is order is 4 by 4. But if we want to say the rank of the matrix is 3, then automatically that order of the 3 plus 1 is equal to the data is 0. Therefore, we need to consider the data of that 4 by 4 is equal to 0 only. Therefore, by using that synthetic division or something, by using the method, it is in that consider comparison in that this is the matrix here, that first column that is before the 4 values all the elements are 0. When we are going to finding the data of this matrix, therefore that 4 into that is after deleting like after neglecting that is rows and columns, therefore you obtain that 4 into that is 0 minus 1 and 8 minus 4k 8 plus 3k 8 minus k 0 4k plus 27 and 3 is equal to 0. And once again we need to find out whatever the data of this matrix. Here clearly by using the given matrix that is a date, as we know that how to find the data of the matrix, therefore with the help of the data of the procedure in the 3 by 3, here after that calculation we obtain that is a k is equal to 2 and k is equal to minus 6 only. Therefore this is the meaning of here, whenever the given matrix is the k is equal to here that is a 2 or something it is a minus 6, then automatically the data of the 4 by 4 is equal to that is a 0, then only the given matrix is equal to 3. Therefore here as per this problem, we need to calculate what is the value of k. The given matrix is the rank is 3. Therefore, with the help of that is a 4 by 4, data value is equal to 0. Therefore, we obtain that k is equal to that is a 2 or something k is equal to minus 6 is the value finally. Now, we need to understand one other condition that is a reduced to echelon form of a matrix. And the same here also we need to just know we discuss what is the echelon form of a matrix and also the row echelon form of a matrix. Once again, we recall that what is a reduced to row echelon form of a matrix. That is nothing but a matrix is in the reduced to echelon form of a matrix, that is RREF. That RREF is nothing but that is reduced to row echelon form of a matrix. When it is satisfied the following condition, the matrix satisfied the condition for a row echelon form, that is a leading entry in each row is only the non-zero in its column. That is nothing but according to that what we discussed in the just now, that is depend upon the row echelon form of a matrix. Here these are the according to that is a rectangular matrices and also that that is a square matrices. Some of the examples for the echelon form of matrix. Here if you need to observe that is a one by one. In that first one that is A is a matrix. It is clearly there is no 0 rows. Therefore we should not consider any 0 rows, and we need to observe that is the second rest of the two condition. First is a first non-zero element which is a one value, it is clearly satisfied in the first matrix, and before the non-zero number the rows are also the 0 rows are also clearly satisfied, that is a increasing order. And again that's while we are going to observing the second example also, that is a 0 rows are clearly which is satisfied. In that we mentioned it is a last row, and first non-zero element clearly it is a one value. And again, the third condition, before the non-zero element, it is according to that, before the one value, the 0 rows are according to that is increasing order. Therefore, the third condition, it is also clearly satisfied. And moreover, the third condition, the 0 rows are clearly satisfied, that last row. And again, the second one, that is a first non-zero element, which is a unique value, that is a one value, it is also satisfied. And the third condition, before the non-zero number, the 0 rows are clearly satisfied, that is increasing order. Finally, these three examples are also clearly satisfied, that is echelon form of a matrix. Now, we need to understand some other example based upon this one. For example, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, it is also clearly, that is a matrix is that there is no 0 rows, that is neglect the topic. And again that first non-zero element, it is a 1, 1, and before the non-zero element, that is a zeros are increasing order. And second one is also clearly that there is no zeros, and again that the first element is clearly that is one value, and before the non-zero number, that is zeros are clearly satisfied. And again that here the third example is also the 0 rows are available, therefore it is clearly that last row. And again that only the rest of the one non-zero row, that is the one element which is satisfied, therefore it is clearly that is a echelon form of a matrix. And similarly, the conclusion of according to that last example as well as that remaining, this is the also echelon form of matrix. And for example, when we are going to observing that A, B, C, D, that is for example, these are the whether it is a echelon form or not, we need to understand. According to here that for example which is not a directly the echelon form of matrix, because of that A example that is a 0 rows are available, but we need to according to the condition of the echelon form we need to consider it is a last row, then only it is the echelon form of a matrix. Until this matrix is not a echelon form of a matrix. And moreover that example B here also that third column first condition it is neglected and second example it is satisfied, but comparison the third condition it is before the non-zero number the zeros are it is not satisfied the increasing order. After interchanging that is a second row and also the third row, then only it is a rank of a matrix, it is the echelon form of a matrix is satisfied. Until it is also not echelon form of a matrix. And moreover, the C example is also that first condition is neglected. The second condition, the first non-zero number, it is a 2, it is not required. We need to like that after divided by 2, then only it is satisfied the echelon form of a matrix. And the fourth example, same. The first condition it is a 0 rows that neglect the topic, and the second condition the first non-zero element it is satisfied the -1, but it is required that it is a 1 only. Therefore, after deleted like the divided by with -1, then only the condition is satisfied the echelon form of a matrix. And again, now we need to discuss that is a sum of the example based upon the echelon form of a matrix. Here, by using the elementary row operations, we can transform the following matrices A into reduced to A row echelon form of a matrix. That means we need to apply only that elementary row operations only. For example, it is A is the given matrices. While we are going to observing this is the A matrix. Here, for example, what it is here, already the first element it is satisfied the 1. Therefore, we need to reduce it to that before the elements it is a 3 is reduced to 0 and 5 is reduced to 0 and -2 is also reduced to 0. First of all, when we are going to adding that R3, R4, that is nothing but if you want to change like that of -2, here that is a 0 with the help of that R1. Therefore, that R4 plus that is a R2 or something that is R1, then automatically you obtain that is a 1, 1, -1 is as it is. Therefore, that is a last value only it is changed to like the second value only changed to like that 0, 1, 2 and 5, 6, 3, -3 and -6, -2, -2, 3 we left as it is. And second one that is also that 5 is also we need to change it to 0, that is with the help of the similarly that is R1, that is nothing but R5 that is a minus that is a 5 into R1, automatically the second element is also we need to change that is a 5 is equal to 0. And finally we need to change like that -2 is also 0, that is with the help of that R1 only. Therefore it is R4 that is a plus R2 into R1, then automatically the value which is a 0 only. Therefore once again when we are going to observing here that last row which is nothing but it is 0, but it is not a clearly satisfied the echelon form of a matrix, because of here we need to reduce it to that 1 is also we need to change it to 0. That is with the help of that R3 minus 2, R1, R2. Therefore, automatically the matrix is changed to 0. Therefore, if you want to stop it up to here, therefore it is clearly satisfied the echelon form of a matrix. Further, if you want required to change like that with the help of that R2 plus R1 minus R2, otherwise we neglect the topic also. We need to consider up to here also. Why? Because according to the echelon form of a matrix, here this matrix is satisfied the echelon form. Because of the 0 rows are available, therefore we need to consider in the last row. And again, this first condition it is clearly satisfied. The second condition, the first non-zero element it is a 1 value that is also clearly satisfied. And the third condition, before the non-zero number, the 1 value that is 0 rows are that is clearly the increasing order that is also satisfied. Therefore, according to here, this matrix is satisfied clearly the echelon form of a matrix. If you want to require that rank of a matrix of this matrix, it is clearly that is 2 only. Because of the number of non-zero rows is equal to the rank of a matrix. But here, the number of non-zero rows is equal to that is a 2 only. The rank of a matrix is clearly that is a 2 only. Now, we need to discuss one other. Find the rank of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7 is a matrix. Therefore, we need to observe that is the rank of the matrix is A is that is order is a 3 by 3. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is less than or equal to 3 is a compulsory. We need to satisfy it. Either sometimes depend upon the given matrices, that is either is equal to 3 or less than it is a 3 only. First of all, we need to observe that is R2, that is a here that first element it is clearly satisfied the one value. Therefore, we need to reduce it to like the 2 is equal to 0 and also the 3 is also 0. By applying that R2 minus 2R1 and R3 minus 3R1, that automatically this 2 value is also changed to 0 and 3 value is also like that changed to 0. Therefore, after that modification by applying this one, you obtain that clearly this is the matrix, that is R2 minus 2R1 and R3 minus 3R1 is the value. And once again, it is not satisfied with the echelon form because of the second row and the third row. It is a minus 1, minus 2, then minus 1, minus 2. Both the rows are same, but we need to change it like that according to the third condition. It is not satisfied. Therefore, by applying like R3 minus R2, therefore immediately the given matrix is changed to like the last row is changed to 0, 0, 0. And while we are going to observe this is the matrix, it is clearly the echelon form of a matrix. Because of the first condition is satisfied, and the second condition satisfied, and moreover the third condition is also satisfied. If the three conditions are satisfied, therefore the rank of the matrix is equal to the number of non-zero rows in the given matrix. Therefore, in this number of non-zero rows is equal to that is a 2. Therefore, we can say the rank of the matrix is equal to clearly that is a 2 only. Now we need to discuss one other, that is a find the rank of the matrix, that is A is equal to 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3, 1, 1, 3. And here also that according to the definition of the rank of the matrix, the rank of A which is less than or equal to 3, because of the 3 is the number of non-zero, that is the rows, that is the order of the matrix is the 3, therefore which is always that is less than or equal to 3. Now we need to identify what about the rank of the matrix. Therefore, for example, if we want to find out the rank of the matrix, we need to get compulsory the first row, first element, first column which is equal to 1 only. Due to that reason, immediately first of all, we need to interchange like that with the help of that R1 and also R2. Therefore, after interchanging like that R1 and R2, therefore, the matrix is reduced to like that 1, 2, 3, 2 and 0, 1, 2, 1 and 3, 1, 1, 3. Now we need to reduce it to like that before the non-zero, that is a 1 value, it is a 0 and already existed. Now our concept is reduced to that 3 value is equal to that is 0, that is with the help of that R3 minus that is a 3R1, that is nothing but R3 minus 3R1, automatically the row is also entirely changed, that is with the help of that R1. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1 and 0, minus 5, minus 8, that is a minus 3 only. And here also it is not a confirmed that echelon form of a matrix, because of the third condition it is not required to satisfy. Why? Because that before the non-zero number was 1, 0, before the non-zero number it is a 1, 0. But as per the echelon form of matrix, the third condition it is a decreasing order it is, or something increasing order it is required. Therefore, once again when we are going to applying like R3 times 2, that is R3 plus 5 R2, therefore the given matrix is changed to reduce to the last row is will be that is 0, 0, 2, 2, that is with the help of the R2. And now it is clearly that is a echelon form of matrix is satisfied. Why? Because the first row condition it is not neglected, the second row satisfied and the third condition is also satisfied. Therefore, it is clearly the echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, the number of non-zero rows in this echelon form of a matrix is equal to that is a 3. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is equal to that is a 3 only. Now, we need to find out one other problem. Find the rank of the matrix A is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 2, that is a 2, 3, 4, 0. And once again here also the order of the matrix is that is a 3 by 4, but as per the definition it is rank of a matrix is always less than or equal to that is a minimum of that is a m comma n only. Therefore, it is a rank of a matrix is that is a row of A is less than or equal to clearly that is a 3 only. Now we need to calculate. Therefore, it is also the first row, first column, first element it is satisfied 1. Therefore, we need to change it like that 3 is equal to 0 and 2 is equal to 0 with the help of that is a 1 value. Therefore, while we are going to applying that is R2 times 2 R2 minus 3 R1 and R3 times 2 R3 minus 2 R1, the matrix is reduced to clearly with the help of the row operation, which is changed to 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 first row. The second row it will be 0, 1, 2, minus 1. The third row it is 0, 1, 2, that is a minus 2 only. And once again it is not echelon form of a matrix. Because of the third condition it is not satisfied properly. Therefore, after that modification of like according to that is R3 minus that is R2. Therefore, we need to obtain that is a value. That is nothing but R3 minus R2. It is nothing but it is with the help of that R2 that is 0, 1, 2, minus 2. Therefore, the row is changed to like that 0, 0, 0. The last value it will be minus 1 only. Therefore, once again when we are going to observe this one, it is clearly satisfied. The three conditions are satisfied. One is after neglecting the first row, the first condition, that is the second condition, it is satisfied. The first non-zero element it is 1. And the third condition, it is before the non-zero element, that is a 1 value, that is a zeros are clearly satisfied. Therefore, with the help of the three condition, it is satisfied. Therefore, it is said to be echelon form of a matrix. Therefore, the number of non-zero rows in this echelon form of a matrix is equal to the rank of a matrix. But here, the number of non-zero rows is equal to, that is a matrix is a 3. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is clearly satisfied, that is a 3 only. Now, we need to discuss regarding the normal form of a matrix. What we discussed just now, it is echelon form of a matrix by using the only row operations, that is a echelon form of a matrix by using the condition we identify the rank of a matrix. Now we need to discuss that further, that is a normal form of a matrix. And here the concept of the normal form of a matrix is also, that is to find the rank of a matrix. But here at the time of the normal form of a matrix, we need to apply by using the row operations as well as the column operations, where we are going to discuss in the echelon form of a matrix by using that only row operations. But here the normal form of a matrix, here not only the row operations including the column operations we need to apply. And finally, by using the elementary row operations as well as the column operations, the given matrix is reduced to like the unit type of a matrix. Here the sum of the unit matrix are also satisfied, that is as follows. According to every m by n matrix of R can be reduced to either IR 0, 0, 0 or IR and also that 0, or similarly finally IR and also 0. These are nothing but these are the standard form of the normal form of a matrix. By applying any row operations as well as the column operations, we need to reduce it to any one of the standard form, that is IR 0, 0, 0, IR 0 and also IR, that is a row operation, that is a 0, by a finite number of elementary transformation, where that is IR away here, that R is that is a row unit matrix. That is nothing but depend upon that R, we obtain we can say that is a rank of a matrix. For example, in presence of that I2, that is a 2 is a rank of a matrix, and for example I3 is equal to that is a matrix, that is a 3 is a unit of a matrix. And here note condition, if A is a m by n matrix of order R, that is a rank R, then there exist non-singular matrices P can be found such that PAQ is equal to, that is a IR into 0, 0 also. Therefore, such type of this matrix is called as that is a canonical form, and sometimes it is called as a canonical form or normal form of a matrix. While we are going to discuss the normal form or canonical form, we need to apply by using any either the row operations or column operations. For example, we discuss one problem by reducing the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 0, 5, minus 10 into normal form. And also, if it is after reducing to normal form, we need to find out what is the rank of a matrix of the standard type of the normal form. Therefore, for example, the given matrix is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 0, 5, minus 3, 10. While we are going to observing here also, the first row, first element, it is clearly satisfied 1. But here concept is we need to change like that 2 is equal to 0 and 3 is equal to 0. By applying with the help of that R1, therefore R2 minus 2R1 and also including that R3 minus 3R1, the second row is changed to like this and third row is also changed to like this. That is nothing but the second row values are changed to like that 0, minus 3, minus 2, 5. And the third row is changed to like that 0, minus 6, minus 4, minus 22. And also, while we are going to observing here also, that is when we are going to observing the last row, that is R3 divided by that is a minus 2, automatically that is the R3 row is also changed to that is a 0, 3, 2, that is a 11 only. And here that is automatically with the help of that R3 plus R2, therefore the last row it will be zeros, that is a 0, 0, 0, 6. And our concept is now we need to change like that similarly 2 and 3 and also 4, each is also like that 0. By applying with the help of that is that is a C1 column. Now we need to further that is by using the C2 column, that is a C2 minus 2C1 and C3 minus 3C1 and C4 minus 4C1. Here it is required the value is 0 is equal, that is a 1. Therefore, by applying according to these are the column operation, that is a C2 minus 2C1, C3 minus 3C1 and C4 minus 4C1. According to that, first column is 1 0 0 and second column is changed to 0 minus 3 0. The third column is changed to like that 0 minus 2 0 and the fourth column is changed to like that 0 minus 5 and 6 only. And once again, when we are going to reduce it to echelon like a normal form of matrix, again we need to like that minus 2, that is 3 minus 3 is also changed to 0 and 8 is also like that 1 value, and therefore further we need to apply like that C3 is equal to that is a 3C2 C3 minus that is a 2C2 and again that C4 times 2 that is a 3C4 minus 5C2. The matrix is changed to according to this is the matrix. And once again it is a here obtain like whatever you obtain that 1 comma 1, it is a standard for not a satisfied the standard form of the canonical form. Because of if we need to comparison that is a standard form of the normal form, either we required in the form of IR00 or IR and again 0 is required. But where we are going to comparison here, it is not suitable for this one. Therefore, why? Because it is in middle of the third row column, it is zeros are available. Therefore, after interchanging like that C3 and also C4, then clearly the given matrix is reduced to like that 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. The last column is changed like the 0 0 0. Therefore, when we are going to comparison, this is the normal form. It is clearly satisfied I3 and also 0. Therefore, according to the normal form of here, IR is nothing but it is clearly satisfied that I3. Therefore, the rank of the matrix is clearly that is a 3 only. Because of in price of that R is equal to here it is satisfied the 3. Therefore, the rank of the matrix is equal to 3 only. Now we need to reduce it to like that one more type of the reduce it to row echelon form of a matrix. Wherever we discussed in the previously that is a given matrix are directly, but now we need to discuss the given equations are like in that according to that homogeneous or non-homogeneous equation, then how to consider in the form of the matrices and again how to reduce it to echelon form of a matrix. For example, the given matrix is x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4 and 3x plus 4y plus z is equal to 5. 2x plus y plus 3z is equal to 6. First of all, we need to write in the form of like ax is equal to b. That a is nothing but the coefficient of the given matrix. And again here, a is nothing but the coefficients of the given equations are 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 1, 3. That x is nothing but it is a non-zero vector or non-zero equation, that is a vector matrices that is considered x, y, z. And again that b is nothing but that is a constant values, that is a 4, 5, 6. Therefore, it is A is a matrix is 1, 2, 3 clearly, that is a 2, 4, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 1, 3. And with the help of that A and also B, if we need to consider that is augmented of a matrix, that is nothing but the collection of the A comma B within the matrix is nothing but it is called as a augmented matrix. Therefore, that AB is nothing but consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 1, that is a 3, 6. Now, we need to reduce it to like the echelon form, same by using that only we need to applying like row operations, that is with the help of that first row, first column, first element it is 1. We need to reduce it to like that 0, 3 is equal to 0 and 2 is also 0 by applying like R2 minus 3 R1 and also that R3 minus that is a 2 R1. Finally, we obtain that is a rank of a matrix. Now, we need to understand what is the recall of the definition of the echelon form of a matrix. That is, a matrix is in row echelon form if it is a non-zero rows appear above the last 0 rows only. That is nothing but if 0 rows are available, we need to consider in the last row. That second one, if any non-zero row, the first non-zero entry is a 1. That is called as a leading 1. That is a condition. That is nothing but the non-zero rows in that first non-zero element, it should be satisfied 1 only. The third condition, the leading one is in a non-zero row appears to the left of the leading one in any other row. That is nothing but comparison in between any first row to second row or second row to third row. The top to bottom it is clearly satisfied the increasing order the before non-zero number zeros. Otherwise, if you need to understand that is before the non-zero number, that is 0 rows are available, that like bottom to top, that is a decreasing order. And here also we need to understand that is an example. Consider the system of equation that is a 2x plus 8y plus 4z is equal to 2x plus 5y plus z is equal to 5, 4x plus 10y minus z is equal to 1. according to, if we need to consider that is augmented matrix, that is nothing but that is a collection of the coefficient matrix and also the column matrix is called as a augmented matrix. Therefore, here A comma B is nothing but it is a 2842 and 2515 and 410 minus 1 1. Therefore, first we need to reduce it to like first row, first column, first element should be 1. Therefore, by using that first row, when we are going to divide it divide it by 2, then the given matrix is reduced to the first row is a 1 4 2 1 and the second row is and third row is as it is. We are not going to modify anything. That is a 2 5 1 5 4 10 minus 1 1. And again once again when we are going to using like first row, that is R2 is equal, that is R2 minus 2 R1. Therefore, the second row is changed to like that 0 minus 3 minus 3 4 3 and the last row, that is a 4 10 minus 1 1 only. And once again after getting this one, we need to reduce it like that R2 is changed to like that R1 with the help of that R1, that is R4 minus that is R1. Therefore, the matrix is reduced to like R3 is 0 minus 6 minus 9 and also that is a minus 3 only. Now we need to understand that is a reduced to echelon form. Due to that echelon form, it is when we are going to divide it 1 by, once again, that is R2 divided by minus 3. Therefore, the R2 is changed to like that 0 1 1 minus 1. And here that R3 is a 0 minus 6 minus 9, that is a minus 3. And once again when we are going to applying like that according to that R3, that is R3 plus 6 R2 and again that minus R3 by R3 and again R1 minus 4 R2. Finally, the given matrix is reduced to 1 0 minus 2 5 and 0 1 1 minus 1 0 0 1 3. Therefore, it is clearly satisfied the echelon form of matrix because of the three condition which here it is satisfied. That is the 0 rows are available, that is the last row, and the non-zero row first element should be satisfied that one value, and again that before non-zero number it is zeros are clearly satisfied the increasing order. Therefore, finally the given matrix is said to be, this confirmation matrix is said to be echelon form. Therefore, here the number of non-zero rows is equal to, that is a 3. That is rank of a matrix is, we can say that is a 3 is the matrix. Now we need to discuss similarly, this is also matrix, and finally it is also matrix is changed to like that echelon form clearly by using that row operations. It is also the rank of a matrix is clearly that is a 2 because of the number of non-zero rows in this matrix is equal to 2. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is equal to 2 only. And similarly in this matrix also by using the element row operations, the given matrix is reduced to echelon form, that is number of non-zero rows is equal to that is a 2. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is equal to that is a 2 only. And similarly, moreover, in this matrix also, that is order of the matrix is a 3 by 6, 3 by 5. And by using that row operations in this matrix are also clearly finally that is a echelon form of matrix. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is also that is a 2 only. And in the second example, the rank of a matrix is equal to that is a 2. And again, the first example, the rank of a matrix it is also the number of non-zero rows is equal to that is a 2 only. Therefore, it is according to in this finally that is a final that this matrix are also the matrix of order that is equal to that is a 2 comma 3 2 by 3. Therefore, by using that element row operations, finally you obtain such type of this is the matrix. Therefore, it is a number of non-zero rows is equal to that is a 2. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is equal to 2 only. And here similarly we need to understand this is the example A. The rank of a matrix is clearly it is a echelon form of matrix. Therefore, the rank of a matrix is a 3. And again the second example is also the rank of a matrix is equal to 2. And similarly all these matrices we obtained by using the elementary row operations. We concluded that is a echelon form of matrix. And here recall of that normal form or another name is also the canonical form of a matrix. Every m by n matrix can be reduced to any one of the form, either IR00 or IR or IR0, and also that this is the final condition. Such type of this matrices are also called as a normal form. But in this matrices we need to apply like row and column operations, where here IR is the rank of a matrix, that is unit type of a matrix of order 2 also. And similarly, it is also some of the example. It is by reduced to matrix 1 2 3 4 2 1 4 3 and again 3 0 minus 5 minus 10. It is rank of a matrix by using that 1 by 1 the matrices. Finally, it is clearly the row operations and column operations. We obtain the rank of a matrix is equal to 3 only. Similarly, these are the some of the examples by using the elementary row operations and column operations. That is a normal form or canonical form, and it is also alternate definition for the canonical form of a or normal form of a matrix. If A is a matrix of order m by n matrix is reduced to any one of the matrix, it is a normal form of matrix where R is a rank of a matrix. These are the some of the example according to one by one all these matrices. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.